Hey, how you doing? Coach Matt here for Conquer Diabetes. Well, it's my Sunday fun day, and what I'm doing today is pretty much just cardio and stretching, and I'm actually walking to the gym to go ahead and hit that sauna. I love trying sauna. I'm a big fan. It also helps with recovery as well. So, what I want to talk to you today about is what kind of supplementation will I be taking once I get all the way in on working out. See, right now I'm kind of in my easing in process, but I can't really give a timeline, but pretty soon I'm going to go full tilt into working out again, and I'll be going in the program that's in the Conquer Diabetes program, and also that's in my book, Diets Are Bullshit. So I'll be utilizing that program, which is the same one you can do, and that's what I'm going to be going through on tracking every day. So what supplements do I take once I get into it? Well, number one is I take vitamin D3. So vitamin D3 is a fat-soluble vitamin that helps your body absorb calcium and phosphorus. Vitamin D is used to treat and prevent bone disorders. It's also made by the body when the skin is exposed to sunlight. So here's why I take this shit. So I'm a ginger. I know I look pretty blonde. My hair's kind of changed a little bit, but I'm a ginger. So, me and the sun, we don't usually get along. We don't get along at all. If I take my shirt off at the beach, it sounds kind of like a lightsaber. You know what I mean? That's how bright I am. Okay, I don't play around with the sun. It doesn't play around with me. Kind of stick out. But it kind of sucks for me too because, as far as getting vitamin D naturally from the sun, it's just not a thing, right? It's not gonna happen for me that way. So, I don't even realize with that. Another thing is you get it through what you eat, right? And so what you eat, well, that's another problem because I'm probably one of the weirdest Floridians around. I don't eat fish, and I also don't drink dairy. So for me, it's kind of a double, right? Like I'm not winning out in the battle here, okay? So it's not a win for me. So what I do is I take the vitamin D supplement, and what does it do? So, I read the very broad scientific picture of that, but breaking down, it helps your bones, right? And so when you're getting into a new fitness situation, you have a real possibility of your bones breaking down. You're just kind of throwing yourself into a process that your body's not ready for. And you can get, there's a lot of issues that can come from that. Number one, you get stress fractures, right? And those are miniature bones breaking down at a very micro level. Okay, but the problem is that micro enlarges, and you can have a real big problem there. I did. It messed up. I ended up getting 17 stress fractures throughout my hips, my legs, and my feet, to the point where I ended up having to change jobs in the military for it. So, because my body just didn't heal. So, this is something that's pretty serious, in that if you go all the way into this thing, it's better to be prepared. Another thing too is that there's also been studies that have shown that it helps in weight loss as well. I'm a big firm believer that everything you can do to help yourself, you should. You know what I mean? And if you're somebody who doesn't eat a lot of fish, doesn't have a lot of sun exposure, and you also don't take a lot of dairy, this might be something for you that you might want to look into. So, another one that I take is zinc. So, what are the benefits of zinc, right? Of taking that? Zinc is used for treatment and prevention of zinc deficiency and its consequences, including stunted growth, acute diarrhea in children, slow wound healing. It's also used for boosting the immune system, treating the common cold, and recurrent ear infections, preventing lower respiratory infections. So another thing is, when you start working out, you're putting your body through a stress it's not used to, right? And so one of the things that can go wrong there, especially in the beginning stages, is you can tank your immune system. And so zinc helps that. There's also some other benefits too that may not be in the working out arena, but it's something to consider as well. There's also been some very good, how do I put this? Okay. It's supposed to help with sexual function as well, right? So, it helps with the processing blood through your body, etc., etc., etc. It can boost your libido. So that's also another benefit, right? Everything counts, right? Maybe I need to chill out on that. But as far as that goes, for me the benefit is one, blood supply, especially when I'm working out, and then two, just really helps with your immune system too, because I'm not trying to get sick where I'm going. Okay. All right. Chromium picolate. So chromium has been used in alternative medicine to treat chromium deficiency as an aid to controlling blood sugar in people with diabetes or pre-diabetes to lower cholesterol, and as a weight loss supplement. So chromium has been shown to lower your blood sugar, which is good because that also helps your body speed up weight loss, etc., etc., etc. That's what we're going for here, especially if you're pre-diabetic, which is, if you're watching this, you're more than likely pre-diabetic, or you're getting to the point where you're a little scared that that's something that's going to happen for you, right? So this is just another tool in that tool chest that kind of helps push that off. Also, within this vein, this is something I take every day. I switched out, it's cinnamon complex, right? I switched out sugar and creamer and all the bullshit. I switched that out of my coffee, and so what I do is I pour cinnamon in there, right? So, and for me, that's what I do, because when Harvard did a study on cinnamon, and one of the things that showed, according to Harvard, it helped reduce belly fat, and it also lowered your risk of heart disease. And so somebody who is in my age range, mid-30s and on, that's the shit I gotta start worrying about. Also, for you out there, the average person who's pre-diabetes is essentially about, in their 40s and on. And again, that's something else you have to think about. So, something that addresses heart issues and also addresses belly fat issues as well. I mean, look, again, more tools in the toolbox. For me, if I'm putting cinnamon in my coffee, I'm not taking the supplement, but where I'm going, I don't know if that's gonna be an option, at least for a while. So I went ahead and packed, my own supplement that I have for that can cover down on that. But yeah, I love cinnamon. It's the greatest. And the last one that I'm gonna be taking is folic acid. So folic acid is a type of B vitamin that is normally found in foods such as dried beans, peas, lentils, oranges, whole wheat products, liver, asparagus, beets, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, spinach. Folic acid helps your body produce and maintain new cells, and also prevents changes in the DNA that may lead to cancer. Right, so why am I taking this? Well, one, it helps in the regeneration of new cells. Okay? What you're doing when you're working out is you are breaking down your body. Essentially, if you're doing this right, you are creating micro tears in your body. Right? So what do? The protein in our bodies go ahead and restore that, fix that. That's how you get size, growth, and create new muscle, right? Which is what we're trying to do. And so this just helps that process along a little bit more, and it also staves off, cancer worries. And cancer is it's a problem. It's an issue. It's a real thing. So again, another tool in the toolbox. And for me, I usually don't worry about this because I eat a lot of oranges, which I know is not great for weight loss because of the sugars inside. But look, it's my thing, right? I love oranges. Florida boy, you know what I mean? It's kind of my thing. So when I'm having a lot of oranges, I don't really usually take the supplement. But when I don't have that, yeah, I'm taking the supplement. So anything else? Again, right now I'm not planning on taking any kind of protein supplement, but I have to wait until I find out what the food situation is over there, and then I can kind of make that determination. Another thing is pre-workout. Right now I'm not worried about pre-workout. Pre-workout's one of those things where it kind of gets misused by people. It gets turned into a daily thing. When pre-workout's not really meant for that. Pre-workout's meant for those days where you just do not feel like it. But for right now, essentially, I'm just drinking coffee as a pre-workout. So, these are the supplements I take because these are the ones I kind of believe in, right? These are the ones that I see as being actually beneficial to a lot of people and, help out and kind of plussing up what we don't do in our diets on a regular basis. These are what, right now is February 2018. If you're watching this video after this, no issue, you can go on Amazon.com and you can pick up all these that I just mentioned through Conquer Diabetes, right? This is the stuff I've been taking for a long time. Now I make it. Now I take my own stuff. You know what I mean? And this is what, I'm not going to sell something if I don't think it's useful, and I'm not taking it. So this is not only what I take personally, but it's also what I sell. And the reasons I laid out for you are the exact reasons why I'm putting this out there. In the future, we are looking at providing a protein supplement, but again, the problem with protein supplements is that a lot of them are just full of sugar. You know what I mean? And it's just like, it's really hard to find that balance of getting something that actually tastes good that you might want to take and then is not full of garbage that we want to stay away from, especially if you're pre-diabetic, right? So it's a little hard. And I'm going through all this. My military obligation that I'm going through right now kind of slowed that process down. But I think once I get back, I'm going to finally make a really hard decision and kind of get that going on that side. So, and as far as the pre-workout goes, again, I'm real hesitant about it because of all the extra shit that's in there, So, again, there's going to be a lot more research, especially with this group of people. Again, you could just be somebody who is worried about being pre-diabetic, and some of these things might not affect you, but I have to think about everybody. So, more to come on that stuff. There's a lot of decision process. There's a lot more research going into this. I'm not just throwing in my hat on this and just going in. So, but anyways, look, it is a beautiful day out here. I'm going to go in there and do some more stretching and go do a little bit more cardio. But anyways, any questions, just leave a comment down below and we'll try to give it to you. All right, hey, have a great day. Coach Matt, I'm out.